You know, I'm probably somewhat sexist because if this were a young boy who was, in some ways, abandoned by his parents, and there was an older man who was able to provide me with weapons and other equipment, but refused to actually provide direct help as I fought against all these other people, I probably wouldn't object so much. But if it's younger, wow, whoa! Hey now, that's dangerous. Hiya folks, Fruit and Doggy here again, back in the Cali's Trials, and excuse me. Let me see. 462. Okay. At this point I'm gonna check out the shop. I don't care about a health refill. Can't do both the coin and the triple, so I'm gonna do the coin. Yeah, get money quicker. Let me see, what's the next page? Is there... Okay, the next one's 5, I'd have to get a ton of them. 2 XP. Oh, per life. Ugh, that's not quite as good. Yeah, so... Wait, what? Oh, my bad. So, 4,800 left. I guess that's how you get your sword upgraded, just buying it. Which, whatever. So, where am I returning to? Am I returning to... How come this started me back at the very beginning? What? Did I have to pay for the shortcut to the first zone? Oh, this game is all kinds of confusing. I don't think I even had enough money for it yet, though. Wasn't it 10,000? Well, I guess I'm gonna level this gun up to at least level 4. Oh, I hate the fact they can't strafe, though. That's really limiting and aggravating. I guess that's why he mentions getting the triple jump and why you would go back through these areas to get the gems. Because you have to. That is... I'm sorry, but this is just dumb. Why in the world do I have to replay areas that are already beaten, that I already know all about, that aren't going to change or be any more... This is not going to be any more interesting to me the second time, third time around. It's just going to get easier. I.e., it's going to be less interesting. I mean, sure, it's like, oh, it's easier, that means we'll beat it faster, so what are you complaining about? But it's like, but I still have to replay it. I'm somewhat confused, because it seems like this gun has some up and down variant, so it's not like consistently always 100% straight weapon. Like the bullets can veer slightly up or down. Yeah, 100. I mean, this is just definitively better than the pistol. Shoots faster, does the same amount of damage. Which is something that games, I think, of this nature that, you know, give you a variety of weapons that theoretically can serve different purposes and functions, and you'd have a reason to use them all, is keeping them all balanced so that, wow, that actually reached down to his position. But, why would I ever switch to the pistol after getting this weapon? Man, this enemy is fast. Sheesh. So yeah, I mean, if you're gonna throw out a variety of weapons, and and they're all theoretically viable. Oh, jeez. Stupid bear, because my inclination is to naturally avoid enemies. And so if I see one off in the distance, I'm going to try to avoid it, even if that doesn't certainly work towards my advantage, but... I mean, that's the thing, too, is you're not probably going to balance your games in such a way that they're all, you know, perfectly even, and all weapons are as good as any other, but... You know, people are going to find a weapon that they find to be better overall, that kind of suits their playing style, but again, that's where the theory comes in, that they're all potentially viable, that they all have the potential to be useful in multiple situations. But if you make a gun that just dominates another one in all categories, then you've removed all reason for players to use that gun. Why should they ever go backwards? Why should they ever willingly give up their better gun? And again, unless you put in some sort of forced situation where, like, okay, you can only use your pistol in this level, or, you know, something of that nature. Oh, your shotgun is now level 7. Damage increase, accurate middle bullet, and spread increase. Wow, what a specific statement that is. The middle bullet is accurate. All the other ones aren't. I swear, it's like the damage reset. I thought it said that the damage is supposed to increase, then it's down to 0.5 again. How is that an increase? I almost wonder if there's like a glitch here or something. And that's what makes me think that there is a glitch somewhere where it's supposed to be a superior level of damage, but then the game just isn't keeping up with that assertion. Oh, I literally had no chance to do anything. I just landed into a bullet. I'm gonna go this way. So is this the secret route because you have to have a triple jump? I guess it must be. Okay, the fact that areas repopulate their enemies is very bizarre to me. Because it comes off as both an exploit and kind of like a detriment to exploration. Like, oh, if I go back to an area that I just recently cleared, they're just going to return. But yeah, now that I've gotten used to the game, except for the odd situation like where I just jumped into a bullet with no chance to dodge it, you know, having all these hearts seems completely unnecessary. Because you don't have to get close to enemies in most situations. I mean, the entire game is centered around you being equipped with a variety of weapons that works against that very idea. Why in the world would I ever get close to this enemy You know, especially if I want to use a sword, a weapon that won't upgrade when I use it, when I can focus on using the weapons in my inventory that will benefit from utilizing them. And the more I use them, the better. Yeah, I don't really understand the name of the game, considering you're not really going through any trials. You're just going through a normal gaming experience. And it wasn't called Super Mario Trials, for instance. I just think the name of the game could be better, but then again, so could the entire game, so at this point, who really cares?